Today, we're going to try drawing our scene in Adobe Animate. To get started, let's create a new project and go ahead and use the HD size, and let's click Create. So once you're in Adobe Animate, we'll want to draw in our scene. Let's take a look at some of the drawing tools. There's a couple of different ones. The first one here is the Fluid Brush tool. It'll have the little circle next to the paintbrush. When you draw with this tool, it'll give you big, thick lines. And you'll see that if you let go, it'll smooth out the line a little bit after you let go. Below it is the Classic Brush tool. You can also click and drag to draw with this. It'll also give you lines just a little bit smaller. So remember, Fluid Brush for the thick lines, Classic Brush for the smaller lines. And if you ever draw a shape, like let's say I'm drawing this kind of weird shape here, and you want to fill it in with a color, that would be using this Paint Bucket tool over on the left. The only thing is, the Paint Bucket tool will only work if the shape closes, like the lines are all closed, they come to a complete stop, and there's no gaps left in the line. So for example, if I have that one shape, there's no gap, the fill bucket will work, but if I try to fill this shape with the little gap in the line, the fill bucket won't work unless I go back, paint over the gap. So using these tools, let's try drawing out a scene in Adobe Animate itself.